Hello everybody. Moses Moody, making his case to be in the rotation, poured in 23 points against the Kings. I like the production, but I also like the decisiveness. Let's look at a couple of plays. Sacramento threw out a surprise 2-3 zone look. There's 2 across the top, 3 men across the bottom. Sabonis here is not guarding anybody because he feels very comfortable leaving Draymond Green out on the perimeter. And here's Steph, goes for the YOLO step back 3. The very next play, the Warriors try attacking more quickly. Sacramento's trying to keep their 2-3 shape, but you need extra coordination. So in this case, Fox waves off Keon Ellis with a sweeping arm saying, "Go, I'm going to cover Steph." Gary Payton II never stops running, so Ellis has to follow him, but the charismatic presence of Steph Curry, no one ever got fired for following Steph Curry, but this is a little extreme. But Ellis says, "Don't worry folks, I got this." Last play, Steph tried to do a step back in my face and that didn't work out. In the meantime, Gary Payton wanders ahead and this creates a 2-on-1 situation in this corner. Finally, Ellis snaps to his senses and thinks, oh yeah, wasn't I supposed to be guarding somebody? This is good, simple basketball. Whenever 2 guys are being guarded by 1 defender, split up and make the defender choose one of you. Now Moses Moody is developing into a 3-point threat, so he should space out to the corner and GP2 should cut to the basket. DeRozen decides, I'd better follow GP2's cut. This is going to be an automatic dunk if I don't. And he swoops his arm to try to communicate to Ellis that he's got to go and cover the guy in the corner. But unfortunately, Ellis backs up the wrong way. Moses Moody is so alone, he could have this corner of the court named after him. I can't resist talking about one more play. The Warriors emphasize pace, and here they are sprinting into their next possession. Kyle Anderson kicks it ahead to Moses Moody. Kevon Looney's setting an early screen on poor Ellis. They've identified Ellis as a weak defender, so they're going to attack him. Moody is not necessarily going to pass it to Buddy Hield, who wants the ball. I'm sure Buddy always wants the ball. Or wait for Steph to come back and run the play. He's just going to attack fast and see if they can get something. This is a little follow play. Throws it to Kevon. Dribble, handoff, and curl around. Ellis here realizes too late that he's about to hit the wall of Looney again. And Ellis uses dramatization technology to turn the bump into a world-rocking slide on the floor. In the meantime, Moody now has turned the corner. Sabonis is always a drop defense big, which means he's backed up to contain Moody, so it gives him a little bit of reaction time so Moody can't just dribble right by him to the basket. Moody sees that he's 8 feet away from him, backing up, so just simple dribble to the free throw line and ding. All right, let's do a bench audit. Here's Ellis about to take a dramatic slide. And look at the speed here. The first person to react here is, I think that's assistant coach Jacob Rubin, jumping up in outrage at the flop. Moody hasn't even taken his shot yet. Steve Kerr, also good reaction time. He's second up off the bench. Immediately starts making the symbol of a flop. Flop, flop. He's looking at the ref, but it doesn't look like the ref is reacting. Everyone, if you believe in flopping, make the flopping symbol. We can do this together. All right, Trayce Jackson-Davis, little flop motions with his hand here. Good job, Trayce. Lindy Waters, he's got a rather elegant little flop signal here. I like the extension. And now Brandin Podziemski is going to step up. He's going to make the flopping motion with his left hand because he's left-handed. We're so close, but we still need a little bit more power. And in the moment of our greatest need, Lindy Waters comes through with the double-sided flop signal. With the combined power of our left hand and right hand techniques, a new unstoppable flopping signal. Amazingly, it works. The ref is going to call a flop. And it just goes to show you the power of friendship. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And if you didn't enjoy this video, I promise I'll do better next time.